Ladies and gentlemen, I want to give you a quick Elephant Money update. Elephant Money is live, kind of. I'm going to share with you what's going on with Elephant Money. I'm also going to share with you some of my concerns are at this point going forward. Doesn't mean these concerns won't be alleviated. We've got to see it roll out of beta and see what happens. I'm going to share those concerns with you so you know where I'm coming from and the way I'm looking at this. I'm also going to share my strategy going forward with Elephant Money, and at the very end of the video, I'm going to give you a heads up how you can find out about another project that I'm invested in that's literally done over 43% this week, a little over 6% in the past 24 hours alone. I'll give you a heads up on that towards the end of the video. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Crypto Wealth. I love cryptocurrency. I love earning passive income with cryptocurrency, and I believe cryptocurrency is going to change the world. If you agree with that, do me a favor and smash that like button. Okay, so this is what we've been waiting for. Finally, something to happen with Elephant Money. Many of you know that I have a sizable investment over here. I'm down on that investment because of the exploit that happened, and this project is attempting to come back and get revived. So can that happen? Let's quickly look at this last update that went out. I believe it was yesterday. Elephant Money version 5 beta is a go. Hard refresh to get back on track with Trunk, Staking, and Stampede. In version 5, all minting benefits Elephant directly. This is important. Keep that in mind. The Elephant deployer will mobilize capital in the near to medium term to support Trunk and Elephant. I honestly can't even tell you exactly what that means. What has changed between version 4.2 and version 5, the exploit of the Elephant Reserve and past industry-related exploits show that exposing treasury funds to hot wallet transactions is dangerous. Operating capital and long-term storage must be separated, especially in the DeFi space. Institutional banking best practices must make their way into this space. The V5, there are 3 different tiers in which smart contracts operate within the framework. They are as follows. By the way, let me just tell you, most of this is gobbledygook. I think what is being said here is this isn't happening in a way that is fully decentralized. I mean, you can't decentralize finance is decentralized finance. When you talk about institutional best practices, I'm trying to figure out what do you mean by that? Operating capital and long-term storage must be separate. Can't have exposure to hot wallets. Hot wallets are typically always online, connected to a smart contract. Say what you mean. Hey, we don't know that we can keep this decentralized. We've had to move this to some sort of centralized mechanism. Own it. I mean, that's what it looks like is being said here. I'm not certain. If I'm wrong, someone can definitely put it down in the comments, but that's how I read that paragraph right there. So it comes through, talks about the treasury pool, the different types of contracts. Let's keep going. It is with great pleasure that we release Elephant Money version 5. That's what we want to know about. We can manage flash loans and also manage large mints and redeems in a graceful manner. Again, this isn't really clear. How is it handled in a graceful manner? Tell us more. I mean, this whole section, this update, I kept wanting to know more. Like, what do you mean? What exactly is happening? Minting now has a two-stage mint claim process. Redeeming Trunk is seamless and leverages Pancake liquidity. There is still work to be done to bring version 5 to full production. This is mainly in the area of documentation and education. We need to update the white paper and also bring influencers up to speed on the changes. That all said, we are ready to go. Okay, just for the record, I'm not one of Elephant Money's official influencer. I am investing in this project because I like to invest in projects where I can basically invest in a community. I know oftentimes projects will trend, especially some of these passive income projects, based on community growth. My concerns, and then I'll get to my strategy. My concerns with this whole thing right here is when he said there's still more work to be done and it's just in documentation and education, I'm like, okay. And it is looking like there's some sort of multi-sig wallet holding part of the treasury funds. And again, I could be wrong on that, but it looks like there's some sort of centralization that is occurring. And I understand why. I don't necessarily like it, but I understand it. And I just would like some clarity on exactly what's happening here. The other concern that I have is trying to figure out how is PEG going to work? Because now, if you go to Trunk and you go to redeem your Trunk, again, Trunk is supposed to be stable to $1. If you go to redeem your Trunk, used to you got 75% BUSD and 25% Elephant tokens. Now you get 100% BUSD, and 100% of that BUSD comes from PancakeSwap. The problem is right now it's not at PEG. And I don't fully understand the mechanisms that help keep Trunk at PEG. If I did, I might be buying it at a discount right now. But I don't fully understand the mechanisms that are going to keep it at PEG. We've got a hint There's a graphic that was in Telegram from some documentation somewhere. Let me pull that up real quick. So we have this here. On redeem, PancakeSwap is used to refund BUSD at market value. It's talking about how you redeem Trunk. Heavy sellers will incentivize heavy buyers and stakers, and this is the core of the arbitration engine that has historically kept Trunk at peg. A Trunk price under peg is an opportunity to earn BUSD for instant profit. See, that doesn't make sense to me currently. I don't follow this. I don't understand this because there's no way to arbitrage at this point. You're just going to buy it on PancakeSwap or sell it on PancakeSwap. So I don't understand what's being said here exactly. Liquidity is now managed by the new PEG Support Treasury Strategy contract. This is an autonomous contract that seeks to support the PEG of Trunk BUSD and also responsibly transfer funds from the BUSD Treasury to the Elephant Treasury while being resistant to price manipulation and flash long attacks. More details to come. It's not super clear what's happening here. More details to come. Supposedly this contract is getting developed right now, getting coded right now. And kudos to BankTeller, the developer, for just go ahead and launching the project and go ahead and getting it ready to go and getting it at least workable. And the community is very positive. Most of the community is operating under the assumption that the Trunk token is headed back towards peg at $1 or 99 cents. That's what they are saying. Most people seem to believe that. And that's a positive thing. So let me share with you my strategy right now. Many of you know from the beginning, my strategy has been to use the Elephant token. I'm still investing in the Elephant token. Of course, I was investing way back here before the exploit. I was investing way back here. I did a sell on the exploit. Then I started buying back in. And I'm pretty good with my price levels. I'm pretty good with where I'm at. So I'm off the all-time high, which is to be expected, but I made some buys down here. And we'll see what happens. We kind of bumped up here and it pulled back, and all this would happen basically because they just rolled out the beta of version 5 yesterday, and people could start redeeming Trunk, and they've always been able to roll it, but they could start redeeming if they wanted to. Now, I don't know what's going to happen for sure, but he did say in that update that a lot of the mechanisms now definitely favor the Elephant token more than they did before. For me, I'm still holding the Elephant token. I'm waiting to see what's going to happen. I really want to understand that mechanism that's going to hopefully help ensure, or at least give us hope, that we're able to maintain peg on that Trunk token, because that's where everything matters. If Trunk stays at peg and they can get this thing back to where people are making 1% per day over here on their Stampede, that's going to be absolutely incredible. Now, I'm personally not in Stampede personally. I've got a little bit over here, but it's the bonds. That's not necessarily my thing personally, but it's going to appeal to a lot of people, and hopefully it's going to do really good things for that Elephant token. I think the Elephant token, not financial advice, the Elephant token could skyrocket, but if they can't keep it at peg, then it's going to crash and burn in a very hard way. All right, so how can you find out about a project that I have been invested in that's gone up over 43% over the past week? It's gone up over 6% in the past 24 hours. So go down in the description, subscribe to our Crypto Passive Profits newsletter. I'm going to be recording a video and I'm sending it out directly to our newsletter subscribers in the next 24 hours. So go down below, put in your first name, email, phone number. You're going to learn how you can earn 5 streams of free crypto passive income. You're going to get daily emails teaching you all the things that I do to earn free crypto passive income. And of course, you'll get important updates for newsletter subscribers only, like this update where I'm going to share with you how I've invested in this project, what my strategy is, and I'm literally earning over 6% in the past 24 hours. That's incredible. You're not going to want to miss this. Hey, thank you so much for watching. If you love this type of content, do me a favor and smash that like button. Decentralized cryptocurrency equals freedom. This is Crypto Wealth. I'm out.